A very good morning, students. Once again, I'm an English teacher present here to welcome you to your English class. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to start a new poem. Yes, so here you can see the picture of a bird sitting on the branch, and here it is what it is written, a minor bird. So I hope you could know that which poem we are going to start. Yes, you are very much right. We are going to start the poem which is known as a minor bird. So before going through the poem, let me say you something about the poet of this poem. Do you know who has written this poem? This poem is written by Robert Frost. Yes, so let me give a brief description about him. So Robert Frost, his full name was Robert Lee Frost. And he was an American poet who was much admired or praised for his depiction of the rural life, his command over colloquial speech, and his realistic poem portraying ordinary people in everyday situation. That means most of his poems, maximum number of his poem, dealt with the ordinary life of ordinary people, their feelings and their emotions. So his poems were not dealing with the people of high class society. Rather his poems were dealing with the people of ordinary status, belong to ordinary status. Got it? And their feelings and their emotions, etc. And he has written number of works. So some of his notable works are The Road Not Taken, A Boy's Wheel, Stern Fear, In the Clearing, Mountain Interval, etc. So I hope you got a brief description about the poet of our poem A Minor Bird. So let us start explaining the poem A Minor Bird. So here, let me start. I have wished a bird would fly away and not sing by my house all day. Have clapped my hands at him for the door when it seemed as if I could bear no more. Yes, so in this poem, the speaker is showing his irritation over the song of a little bird. Yes, so here a little bird is coming to the speaker's house regularly and keeps on singing. But the poet is not seem to be happy after listening the song of the little bird throughout the day. So here he wishes that the bird should fly away and not sing on his near his house all the day alone. But what happened? The bird is keep on singing by sitting at the near the house of the speaker. So what he is doing, as the poet is quite irritated over the song of the little bird, so he could not bear the song of the little bird. That's why he is doing number of activities to make the bird scared so that it will fly away from his house. So what activity he is doing? Sometimes he is creating certain sounds, or sometimes by clapping his hand also he is trying to make the bird scared. But what happened? After so many attempts also, the bird is returning back again and again to his house and keeps on singing. Yes. So next, the fault, come to the third stanza. The fault was partly have been in me. The bird was not to blame for his key. And of course, there must be something wrong in wanting to silence any song. So here, finally, when the speaker fails to make the bird scared, and again here the bird is returning back and keeps on singing. So finally the speaker got to understand that it is rather the fault lies with him, because it is the natural instinct, natural quality of a bird to sing, to keep on singing. If someone will try to restrict the bird from singing, so definitely he is a fool, he or she is a fool. The entire mistake, the entire fault lies with him or her. Yes. So, for example, if a dog's natural quality or instinct is to bark. Yes, the dog will keep on barking. But if you will beat him or scare him not to bark, do you think the dog will ever stop barking? Never, because it's a natural quality, natural instinct which is given to the dog by the divine, by the supreme. So he or she cannot help it. Got it? So finally, so similarly, it is the natural quality of a bird to keep on singing. So at last the speaker could realize that the entire mistake is lying with him. Yes, and the bird should not be blamed. Yes, blame means what? To find fault with. So here he realized that the bird should not be blamed for his musical key means musical note because it is his natural quality. And of course, there must be something wrong in wanting to silence any song. Yes, so finally he thinks that thus the song should never be forced to stop. Yes, so here he finally realizes that the songs of a bird should never be forced to stop as they are very special. Yes, so if someone will try to make the bird silent, so it is not at all good because the song of a little bird, the song of a bird is very special. So finally, at last, the speaker here allows the bird to keep on singing after realizing his mistake. Got it? So I hope this poem is very short one, but it's a very interesting poem and you liked it very much. Yes. So before ending this class, let me discuss about the word meanings once again. Here you can see the word meanings, the extra word meanings. Here number 1, partly. Partly means to some extent or not completely. And number 2, blame. Number 2, blame means to find fault with someone or something. So I think you understood the word meanings. So for today's class this much enough. So bye bye everyone. Take care of yourself. Thank you and bye.